What's going on, everybody? A couple days ago, we went out to the woods to take the dogs out. While we were there, I thought I would test out my new Rode VideoMicro and compare that to the built-in mic of the Google Pixel 3 XL. So initially, I thought... So those are the two different mic configurations I have. You tell me what you think in the comments. I personally, of those two, I like the Google phone, the Pixel 3 XL better than the Rode. I'm going to see if there's any adjustments that can be made to it, but I might send it back. After a couple days, shaved my head, trimmed up the beard a little, gave it a bit of a rethink. Here's what I think now. I have a new opinion that is different than what I said as we were getting back to the car. That is, the Rode makes sense for stationary filming. If you know, I have this thing on a gimbal and it's mounted to the gimbal. It picked up the sounds of the creek very nicely. You can really hear some more of the mid tones from the creek, you know, running by. I think, but it also was too much in my opinion because you couldn't hear like the ambient birds and trees rustling so much. For the Pixel, you can hear more of the highs and less of the mids and basses. So you get the birds and you get the you know, a little bit of the water. So I haven't, like what you heard was totally unedited. I didn't even amplify the volume of the Pixel phone because if you look at the waveforms, you'll see that the Pixel sound is way lower than the Rode. That's also to the detriment of the Rode in my opinion. So like walking around with holding the gimbal and recording things, like just walking, you know, if you move your hand and this thing's mounted on there, you can hear all the little, you know, it sounds like Heath Ledger when he's the Joker and he's got the camera and he's in the guy's face, you hear all the camera rustling. It's like that, and you don't want that. I'm using it right now actually for this, to talk to you guys. I figured why not. I bought it, so I'm not going to send it back. I'm going to keep it. I think it serves a purpose. However, it's not serving all the purposes that I was hoping it would. So that's where I'm at. I think for $60, you know, it's okay. It will help me with some of the things I want to do. You know, feel free to please put in your comments. Let me know what you think about it and like how any success stories you've had. I will put a link to the first video in the description down below. Make sure to like this video and all my other videos and subscribe to the channel for more techie stuff.